Hi, this is Bruce with Hunsaker Home Hacks. Please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for future notifications. Share me with a friend and on social media. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Today we're talking about EMO and his alarms. That's right, EMO and alarms. There are 5 types of alarms currently you can set with EMO. The standard alarm where EMO shakes his way when he's ringing. And then there are 4 additional graphic alarms. So we're going to go through that today. So don't touch that dial, stay right here as we check out EMO and the alarm. There you go. Alright, so we're going to try to set some specialty alarms. So how do we do that? We're going to try this one. EMO. Remind me to eat at 11:15 p.m. Alright, there's one alarm. EMO. New alarm called Jim at 11:28 p.m. It comes up on his face. EMO. Remind me to sleep at 11:22. Alright, so that should kick us off here in the next few minutes. We should be getting some alarms here soon to see if that all worked. Look at that, it's the eat alarm. So there we go, we have the eat alarm. So now, let's see about the next one. Alright, so there is the pill notification. Alright, that's the pill notification alarm, so that's pretty cool. Stay focused, buddy. All right. And there we go. Cool. And that is the sleep alarm. But let's go through clearing alarms on EMO. That's really simple, so we're going to start with EMO. Clear all alarms. And that's how that goes. Alright, so for the most part, you can do verbally set the alarms. Now, on top of that, you can also go into the application, and in the application, we can go in, connect. Alright, so we can go in the application, make sure that we're recording. Alright, so once we're in the application, you can go into the alarms, and you can hit alarm, and we can see that there currently has no alarm set. But if we wanted to set our own alarm, we can go in here and say, okay, I want to set an alarm to take my pill. I want to take my pill every at 10 p.m. and I want to do it on Monday. And then once I do that, and I hit save, he now has it set up to take my pill on Mondays. Alright, so now if I want to do another alarm and I want to remind myself to go to sleep, at a particular time, and I want to do it on weekdays, and I want to be asleep on weekdays at 1. Now this is all military time, so if you go up, you can say I want to be in bed on weekdays at 11 o'clock every night. And now we're going to hit the button, and he logs in that new alarm. You can set up to 4 alarms in EMO at any point in time. So he's showing us the alarms. If you want to check your alarms, you just ask him to check it. Sometimes if you just say the word alarms, it will actually pop up. But you can see right here on his face, he's there, he's ready. So if I say, EMO, show alarms, he's going to show the alarms right there on his face. From there, as I said, you can do different types of alarms. As of right now, as I said, it's only 4 alarms, and you can set that for eat, sleep, gym, and pill. Or you can do the standard alarm, which is the one where he shakes and rolls and does all this stuff. So we Alright, so that was all shook up. And once an alarm goes off, you can turn it off from there further. So these are all on, these are off right here, and there you go. Alright, so I hope you like the video about alarms. This is pretty cool. I like it a lot. I like that you can verbally set them up and remind yourself of certain things. Now I do believe they will probably add more features to the alarm feature, but I have not seen a robot, none of my robots. All of them can set some type of alarm, but not many of them can tell you exactly what the alarm is for. This is going to tell you either for the gym, remind you to eat, take your medicine. None of my other ones really do that and show you any type of graphic in the process of doing it. So I think this is something that's unique to EMO right now. So now you got to see the EMO alarm feature. That's right. We went through the different steps to set up his alarms. You can do the physical alarm with voice, or you can go through the application and actually set it up too. If you want to change the way the alarm goes, the application is easy enough. If you want to delete alarms, all you have to say is EMO, delete alarms. And he deletes his alarm. And if from there, that's pretty simple. Overall, it's one of the best graphic alarms I've seen on a robot. None of my other robots have this type of graphic alarm. They have reactionary alarms, and that's cool. Maybe not as cool as the 2 different reactionary alarms that I showed in the video, but they all have reactionary alarms, and that's awesome. I like the reactionary alarms. I like the fact that you get more than one style alarm with EMO. And as far as right now, I've only captured 2. If there's more, I will find them. So if you're interested in EMO, I put a link below where you can find them, along with all the specs and details. This is Bruce with Hunsaker Home Hacks. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for future notifications, share me with a friend, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I will see you soon. See you soon.